Hello, my wonderful Geminis. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope your week goes well. If you would like to book a personal read, check out the description box. And I want to thank you guys in advance, Gemini, for supporting the channel. And please continue to do so by liking, subscribing, sharing, and hitting the bell button to be notified when your readings are posted. This is going to be your November 2022 Spirit Messages reads. So always remember, you are taking what you feel resonate to you, and check out your other placements. So we're going to dive straight in without further ado, Gemini, and see what is surrounding you. Oh, what this wanted to come out. Okay, so I'm going to give y'all that blossoming abundance because the threes, I feel like, definitely could be hitting y'all like literally right now. So I will give y'all that, and I am going to find something else I feel could be in here for you, Gemini. Ah, there it is. Okay. So we have 23, which can be significance, and a number 3, and 23 also turns into 5. So major changes when we see that 5 in and that 3 in. There's some changes going on. There's some things happening, and you guys are going to begin to see the results come in. Okay, I feel like too, with the all tied up, I feel like this is an energy that you may have already done this right now in the month of October or pushing into November. You will be making a very important decision. Because when I look at the all tied up, it's like at the end of the day, you don't want to feel tied up. You don't want to feel confined anymore. You like your freedom. You like your independence. So I do feel like either you did this already now in October as we speak, or pushing into November, you will make a powerful, important decision that is going to unravel you, that is going to give you that stability and that freedom here. And by you doing this powerful decision, whatever this decision is for you, it's going to help everything come together. You know, change is important here, and it's all about change. Whether you're changing your views about yourself, whether you're healing, whether you are focusing on changing your career here. It's whatever important change I feel that's going to unravel you, you will do this. And when you do make this important change here, Gemini, this is going to open the door to your new opportunities. This is going to open the door to your abundance. Blossom means what? Growing. And that is going to help you blossom. That is going to help everything come to fruition. So that is beautiful. I like that because I look at that tied up, it's like 8 of swords sometimes, and I feel like sometimes you could feel tied up because it's fear making you feel that way. You know, it can be you guys are like, you know what, I'm going to step into November not letting these situations that constantly been holding me back for months or years anymore. It's like you want your abundance. You know, look how the picture looks, right? You see the female, she's tied up, she can't move, right? And then you see that beautiful pond with so many things in there. How can you get it if you're tied up? Right? The only way to get it is unravel yourself out, right? So it's like that vibe that I feel that is coming in very, very strong. And I do feel like for some of you Geminis, you could have already made this important decision and cutting yourself free and cutting the cords. And then the November comes in when you're seeing all the abundance start to reveal itself, or November will be the month that you will begin to do this. So either or, whichever one you're deciding, Gemini, it has so many positive results behind it, okay? Any other message for Gemini? Thank you for November. Okay, illumination. There it is. Illumination. There's that change. You know, it's like letting things dissolve. It's like seeing your path more clearly. Okay, seeing your path more clearly. You want to be able to see your path more clearly. You want to be able to understand your path more clearly. So I feel like you guys are stepping into November, you know, tackling what has been blocking your path all this time. Illumination means a clear up. Illumination means a clear up. You see how that picture looks, and you see that storm has cleared out. Wow, that is beautiful. It's like I'm hearing like no more clouds hanging over your head anymore. And that's because you're doing something about it. You're not ignoring it anymore. Beautiful. Any other messages for Virgo? And we have argument. Okay, so argument is coming out here, and at the bottom of the deck we even have baggage here, and it's 8-8, triple eight, right? So I feel like with this triple eight here, it's like you guys are definitely gonna move on from something. Okay, we got argument, we got baggage. I just really see November is the month you're coming in, and like I said, for some of you Geminis, you probably already did this right now. You probably did this right now in October, but could be you're getting a recap. I feel like this is what can be some of the things that's holding you back. Argument and baggage can be, I feel, a person or a situation that is just making you like, it's tying you down. And I even feel it's fear. Fear can cause you in an angry energy. It's like I can feel some of you Geminis are yelling to yourself and saying, you know what, that's it. I'm tired of this situation always following me. I'm sick of this always scaring me not having enough, this and that. I feel you arguing with yourself and your higher self and saying, that's it. I can't have this. I can't let this be stuck to me anymore. I'm going to cut the cords. Now, for others, I feel like this can be a person. And I feel like you are going to stand in your power and you're going to say, you know what? No more. No more. No more. This person or situation has been having you lose focus for so long. And you're like, no more. And you know the 8s are also manifestation numbers too. So I feel like whatever the baggage is, whatever that's been holding you down, like that has been causing a blockage on your blessings for so long. And I feel like you're going to come into November like, I don't want to say you're going to come into November angry, but you're going to come into November not playing. And you're going to come into November saying, you know what? Nope, I'm not having it. I'm not having it this month. I'm not having it this month. I can't keep letting things like this hold me back. Like it's like I can't, you know. We have parenting coming out here, okay? And with parenting, some of you could be parents, okay? So perhaps there can be some issues going on with you and your, you know, your child's significant other parent. Perhaps you could be divorced and there could be some issues going on with this parent or what they're doing. And I feel like November is the month that you speak up. You speak up. So I do feel parenting could be you have a child and there could be some things going on with the other parent. And you're going to stand in your power and say, you know what? You know, because Empress also resonates as a parent, as a mother. You know, not all the time it's females. What I'm saying is a mother figure, nurturing. So I feel like with this energy here, you're going to be standing up, you know, for your child. For some of you too, I'm picking up the energy too, that you're even going to buckle down more stern on your children, because some of you, I feel it's not going to be for everybody. Some of you can have a preteen child or a teenager and they can just be trying to give you a run for your money. And you're going to just put your foot down and say, okay, I'm not allowing this. I see the path that you're trying to go on and we're not doing that. I just feel a lot of empowerment coming from you, Gemini. And this is not going to be for everybody because everybody doesn't have kids, okay? Another energy that is coming in here from the parent card is going to be communication coming in from an actual parent. So if some of you Geminis don't have the best relationship with your parent, your mother, father, or guardian who raised you, I can see you sitting down having a discussion about this, because some of you deal with trauma from, you know, the past from a parent, and that kind of affects you too. So, because you know, Gemini, like you are always in your thoughts, you know, and one thing, it's like it's a leech. Anything that's traumatic to you, it kind of leeches to your brain and it sits there. Like you can ignore it and it could be gone for like maybe weeks or months, but any little thing could trigger it and bring it back. And I feel like that's what's been happening these past few months. Something has triggered and came back, and I feel like November is the month that you're gonna say, you know what, I'm done. I can't keep letting this hold me back. So the parenting does speak value for some of y'all. It's not gonna be for everybody, but it does speak. I'm sorry if y'all hear noise in the background. My stomach's growling. I'm hungry. I just wanted to put that out there. I didn't want anybody to think I'm having gas while I'm doing this. I mean, I'm hungry. My stomach's talking. So sorry about that. But yeah, so I do feel like, you know, this is going to be the month that you guys are going to just really stand up for yourself. Like you're just going to say, you know what, that's it. I'm speaking out, and that speaks levels, okay? But like I said, that's not going to be for everybody that may have an issue with a child or with a parent. But it also just can be you having an argument with someone else and releasing some type of baggage, because something has been triggering you, Gemini, that has been having you in a stuck energy. And you're going to face it head on in November. Yep. Even with the 20 with self-reflection, you are going to like face this issue head on. You're going to take a minute to regroup and figure out, okay, I can't ignore this anymore. You know, what is disrupting me? What is causing me from not healing? What is something that I need to heal from? So I do feel a lot of self-improvement that is coming from you guys, Gemini. That is beautiful, because you're going to step out and show out, and you're going to be that true empress that you truly are. You're going to be that true empress that you truly are this whole time. That is beautiful. Any other messages for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit, for November. And we have here fork in the road. Yep, fork in the road. It's just like what I was feeling in energy. You are going to step into November and be done with it. Fork in the road is that you're putting a fork to it. Done. I'm done. You know how you put a fork in a steak and you go, it's done? It's like you're going to put your foot down and say, I'm done. I'm putting a fork in the road with this. I'm not going to be contemplating, going back and forth. You know, I'm going to make up my mind. This is what I'm doing. I want my power back. I want my stability. So I feel like whatever that you have been unsure or been stuck about or confused about, or like even here, if you look a little closely, you notice that the deer is trying to go, but it looks like the leash is stuck here, right? So the deer looks like he wants to go on a path, but so many things is interfering. You see, it's a lot of distractions. You got the monkey sitting on the arrow doing God knows what right now. You got the owl lingering around. It's just too much going on here, and it's like causing you to be like overwhelmed. So I feel like you are going to put your power back and say, that's it. It's like I could feel like some of you guys are in a room and it's so much noise going on. Everybody's pulling you. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini this, Gemini. Everybody's like calling your name and you just say, that's it. I'm done. Like, stop guiding me here. Stop. That could be the argument you might have. I'm going to be honest. Some of you might actually stand up for yourself and say, that's it. You might have a breaking point and say, that's it. You're not going to pull me this. You're not going to tell me this. You can do this for yourself. I'm not. It's like that energy. And you're just going to be done with a lot of stuff. So I feel strong empowerment. I feel sorry who tries to piss you off, Gemini, because you're not going to be with it for this month. November is not going to be the time that you're going to be playing with people. Look at that. You are going to step out of your comfort zone. You're tired of feeling uncomfortable. You're tired of fear making you feel uncomfortable. And this is what's been going on. Your emotions has been really, really high. And I feel like your emotions has been high ever since that supermoon we had. Your emotions has been up and down. But I'm telling you, listen, I'm telling you right now, you're going to have a handle of what you want in November. And you're going to get what you want. It's a new change, a new attitude. Let's give you a room, Gemini, for November. Yeah, look at that. It's like, I feel like the smoke is going to clear. It's like you've been confused about something. And I feel like that smoke is going to clear and you're going to be able to see your path more clearly. And that is going to help you step out your comfort zone. That is going to help you put a fork in the road and be done with something and make a decision. So it's like the smoke is definitely going to clear for you. It's like you're going to see, your path more clearly that you didn't be able to see it before. So any confusion you was feeling about a path or not understanding, that is going to change. It's going to be a lot of movement because you've been feeling very overwhelmed. You're so tired of the stress. And I'm telling you, it's like your energy is going to be decluttered. This is a very powerful reading for you, Geminis. I feel sorry for anybody that tried to cross Gemini this November because they're going to hear Gemini and just like your power, they're going to be standing in. So thank you for always supporting the channel. And I hope this resonates for you, Gemini. And until next time, bye-bye.